drop. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Ullmark. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. And there it is, stopped by Ullmark.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Raquel. Off his stick. Turns it aside with the save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it to Shabbat. Here they come on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Wotherspoon's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Grabs control of it at the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. They've got numbers here. Glove save made by Ullmark. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Malkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Mantha. Here they come on the attack. Mantha's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Hayes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Works it across to Brazil. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Taken along the wall by Kaliev. Up along the wing. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Shot. Simple stop by Ullmark. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save.
Ullmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Greg's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Gets it over to Raquel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot from the wall. Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Moves across the point. Denies him again. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. He scores! Erik Karlsson!
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Penguins are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Takes the feed, and he stakes that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. And it comes up with the save. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Memphis got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here late in this first period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Rust. And he passes it up ahead to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got him along the wall. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Denies him with the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Centerland. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's blocked by Mrazek.
The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Brazeau. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Penguins are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Quick pass to Shabbat. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Shabbat. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Graves plays it now. Here's a short pass to Rust. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. And he fights off another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Steps across the blue line. Slides the puck across to Crosby. Bustering shot. Makes the save. Angles it over to Patterson. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Fires it. Nice block. Here's a chance. Shot with the stop. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. Picks off the pass. Puck dumped in. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabs him with the glove.
Ullmark's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Cruz won a big draw on their own end. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Big-time stop there.
Ullmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him on the slapper. Mrazek's going to cover up and off for a whistle.
Yeah, I don't mind this play here. I mean, it hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Matt and Paolo's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And he takes the feed. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Avoids the poke check. Good save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Matt and Paolo's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Passed up ahead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ottawa's got the puck. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. With so much traffic in front, James, I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like you just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Heinen's got the puck. On the backhand. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Pittsburgh's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Slips by the check. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle. The Penguins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Quick feed to Kaliev. And that's a great heads-up play by Heinen. Here they are on the attack. And he makes a save there.
Ullmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to feed it over to Letang. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Feeds it to Cousins. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. Now over to Tomasino. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. If you don't know your license plate, it's a time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Ottawa's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Chapot stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Kicks it away from the crease. Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck grab by Tkachuk. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. The Penguins will play it in their own end.
Wotherspoon's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall.
Heinen's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Sanderson. Shuts him down. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Heinen. And he takes the pass.
Crosby's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
And they'll dump it in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. And makes the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back to the blue line. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Senators have it now. Monster save by Ullmark.
man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shea's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Hits one in. Great save. Played it perfect. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Good check. Frees the puck up. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Eller.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Makes the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wotherspoon's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team. Pittsburgh's player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning now. James, we just received the update. Difficult time for this team. Let's see if they can regroup and get it done.
All right, thanks for that, Pounder. Definitely the curveball they weren't looking for in this one. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Handles the puck. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Ullmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Blackhawks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Unloads from the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And he keeps that one out. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes out the feed.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Odd man rush. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end for Wotherspoon. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slides the puck across. Sends the pass over. Jabs the puck away. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. And there's the whistle icing the call. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Malkin's won the draw inside his own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Ottawa's won the draw. Here's a rocket of a shot. And a great save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out. And a huge face-off looming. Crosby's won the face-off. Graves has it in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Handles it again. Forced to get into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Penguins' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Shot and one last save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Samolsky. I got to get to bed. See ya.